Minecraft, there are a million ways to walk, fly, sprint, fall, jump, and get out of any situation that you think is possible. But the one thing that seems very impossible for a whole lot of players in Minecraft, especially on, let me do my fit impression here, the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft's history, you have a lot of varying obstacles in your way to try to get out of the spawn region on 2b2t. And if it's not for the players trying to kill you because you're new, or the obsidian and lava casts that dredge across the entire land, or the newly formed spawn ocean that is trying to drown you as you first get on the server, there's only a few ways that you can actually get out of spawn safely and not have to deal with the other players or even have to see another player. And today I'm going to go over a couple of those ways to get out of the spawn region. There's only about 3 of them that I know of that are the easiest ways to do it. There's only one that requires a client that is different from the original vanilla Minecraft version, and I'll have a link for all of the reliable ones in the description to make it easy for you to make your choices. And yeah, let's just get into it. The first of many ways to get out of the spawn region is to find another portal and take another highway out of spawn. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of nether portals that are active in the spawn region, and if you can find one, get yourself on the X or Z nether highway and run as far as you can, or even walk as far as you can to save your sprinting for those moments where you think that you're going to need to get out of a sticky situation. Taking one of these nether highways can get you thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of blocks away from spawn safely without having to encounter another player. Usually if you're not on during peak hours, these nether highways are pretty clear of other players. The other players are usually out on their bases or patrolling around the different areas of spawn. You should be able to walk right through to another portal, get on, and run as far as you can to thousands of blocks away from spawn, because don't forget, in the nether it is 8 blocks in the overworld, which makes it a lot faster to travel, and is probably one of the easiest ways to get out there. That is how I left when I originally got on 2b2t. I decided to go through one of those nether portals, get on the highway, and run as far as I can, hop out of the nether portal, and get yourself as far away as possible. Now, when you get on another highway, you don't want to build after you get off the nether highway either, because this is a commonly traveled area. A lot of players are going to go through there because it's on 0 in a Z coordinate or X in a 0 Z coordinate. You really want to get those X and Z coordinates as far apart as possible before you start building. Now, one of the second ways that you can get out of spawn on 2b2t is by using a hacked client like Impact, Cami Blue, Future, or whatever your flavor of hacked client you enjoy using is. Usually, most of them will have a feature called Baritone. It's an AI walking feature that will allow you to automatically walk to the safest location possible away from spawn. Baritone will chart its own path, and if you have the ability to break blocks with a pickaxe or even break blocks with your hand, it'll automatically do that for you. Jump up blocks, it'll rotate you around, sprint in situations or sprint, jump in situations which you can jump, and with this you don't even have to touch your keyboard to get out of spawn. The only reason it wasn't the first one that I talked about is because if you walk away from your computer while you're using Baritone thinking you'll be safe, you're not safe. This is 2b2t, what are you thinking? You need to be around the entire time and focusing on where you're going to make sure that it is not actually sending you in a hazardous situation, because it could get you stuck inside of an obsidian trap, a bedrock trap, inside of another portal that is trapped on the other side. You just need to be careful and watch where you're going with Baritone, even though it's trying to take you to the safest place possible. It could even take you into the path of other players and get you killed. Just make sure that you're monitoring this at the entire time during your travel. And the third and final way to get out of spawn, and probably the hardest way and the last resort way if you don't feel comfortable downloading a client like that and you don't have any access to nether portals for some reason, you're just struggling to find one, is to just run. Run as far as you can on each block. You got a parkour on there. I haven't been to spawn in about 2 years at this point, so I really have no idea what's going on there, but I've seen all the videos from everybody. It looks pretty insane. There's a lot of bedrock everywhere. There's a lot of missing blocks. If you can, try to position yourself in a way where you can jump from block to block to get out of spawn. If you can manage to find a long stretch of land or blocks placed down to get out, that'll be your easiest way there. But once you get out of spawn, don't stop moving, because people can still find you. The best thing you can do is just to keep moving. Always move, and I would honestly suggest not sprinting as fast or sprinting as much, because your hunger will go down and you're probably not going to find a tree, apple, or mob within about 5,000 to 6,000 blocks outside of spawn. Once you get to about 30,000, that's when mobs and other like passive mobs begin to spawn. That's when trees are more prevalent out there. You can get apples, seeds from the tall grass and everything. That's another thing. Closer to spawn, there are a lot of tall grass areas where you can pick up seeds, and craft yourself a hoe once you find a tree, and get your food and your hunger bar up so you can start making the trek out there. You could starve to death on 2B. It's very possible. It's on hard, you can starve. But if you need to start over again, you will probably not spawn in the same place twice. If you ever find yourself in an area where you cannot get yourself out, just keep jumping, starve yourself, get somebody to kill you, get your friend to kill you if you have a friend on the server at the same time. And if you ever find yourself in that sticky situation, always find a way to get yourself to respawn and start that trek outside of spawn once again so you can enjoy the ever-growing wasteland of 2b2t. That's all I got for you guys today. If you guys have any other suggestions on how to get out of spawn on 2b2t, please leave a comment down below. If you guys enjoyed these Minecraft videos, and especially centered around 2b2t, which I'll be doing a lot more, just let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see. And thank you so much for watching and getting your daily dose of vitamin P. If you guys want more daily doses of vitamin P, please check out the rest of the videos on my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out and take care.